guys, how's it going? It is Michael from Lean Body Lifestyle, and today what I'm going to show you guys how to do is how to actually make a healthy version of eggnog, but we're going to make it a protein shake as well. It's going to be really good, and it's going to be much better for you than normal eggnog. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is obviously add a little bit of ice into our blender. Now the amount that you want is kind of personal preference, but I have around 8 to 10 ice cubes here. You know, I'm not that exact, so I'm just gonna add those into the blender. And then next up, what we're gonna add is a half a cup of low-fat cottage cheese. Now, I know if you don't like cottage cheese, feel free to use Greek yogurt, but if you think that adding cottage cheese into a shake sounds gross, trust me, you won't be able to taste it at all, and it's gonna give it a nice thick consistency, which is important with eggnog. So I'm gonna use low-fat cottage cheese, but feel free to use Greek yogurt if you want. So I have our half a cup of low-fat cottage cheese, and I'm gonna go ahead and add that into our blender. And then next up, what we're gonna do is measure out a half a cup of almond milk. And now with these next couple of steps, we're really gonna give it that nice eggnog flavor. So first off, what we're gonna do is just take 1 tablespoon of stevia. You could use more, you could use less, it doesn't really matter. And then you're gonna add that into our blender. And that's gonna give it a really nice sweet taste. And then our next ingredient will be 1 scoop of vanilla protein powder. And now with these next 3 seasonings, it may not seem like much, but these will really make a big difference in the taste and really make it taste like eggnog. So the first one on our list is going to be add a little bit of ground nutmeg in there. And then we're gonna add a little bit of ground cinnamon. And then our final ingredient before we blend it up will be a little bit of vanilla extract. And then we're just gonna go ahead and blend this up. Alright, so our eggnog protein shake is done blending up, and then you're just gonna go ahead and pour it out into a glass. And you guys can kind of see how thick that is, which is really good. So here we have our eggnog protein shake, and this is completely optional, but you can top it off with a little bit of ground nutmeg. And it's really as simple as that. This doesn't take long to make, it's easy, and it's definitely a lot better for you than normal eggnog. Now, as you guys can tell, I'm gonna get about 2 glasses out of this, so that's good. So you can just go ahead and put this in the refrigerator for later, or have them both at the same time. Whatever's up to you, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, and you wouldn't mind leaving a like rating, that helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. And if you wanna see more recipe videos, stop by my website down below. There will be a link to that in the description. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next video. Bye.